Watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Don't be scared. My guiding star. Help! Letting great names echo.
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Settle down.
Wait a second. You guys can hear me? Wait a second. You guys can hear me? Wait a second. You guys can hear me? Wait a second. Can you guys actually hear me? Can you guys actually hear me? Oh yeah, you guys can hear me. Hi. Oh yeah, you guys can hear me. Hi. Should I talk through here then? And not through chat? Should I talk through here then? And not through chat? Okay. Fair. Let's do it then. Okay. Fair. Let's do it then.
I see the value in my own rules.
Bring it. Not now. Nice and spicy.
Silence!
Eat this! Hear the echoes of the valley.
The tides beckon. Settle down!
Yeah, I love Nouvellette too. He's technically my main now.
My guardian Luma. Get them. Bring it.
Like, it used to be I'll hate them. I still love him. I'm not gonna deny it. But I definitely use Nouvellette more. Old man. He's not. He's not that old. He's not that old, guys. Leave him alone. Hold on, give me a sec. Oh, absolutely. He's the best character for sure.
Not now.
Bow your head.
Oh, I forgot to use Shilonen. Help. I'm still trying to learn the rotation correctly.
Be sanctified. Silence.
Don't be scared.
I'm more of an HSR fan too, don't worry. I just play Genshin for the story when it has something interesting going on.
Bow your head.
It do be mostly filler though. Okay, we're done with that. Let's craft that and see if I can... Let's see if I want to try and get her talents to 9. I'm not sure if I should not triple crown the skill or not. I know it's worth it, but I don't have a lot of crowns, and I usually use them for my favorite DPSs. That's so real. I'm getting Star real soon, as you should. The game is honestly one of the best, in my opinion. And we're just gonna do this real quick, because I'm probably not gonna log it. Actually, I was thinking of going live at night, so we're gonna have 2 streams. I'm a new player in Genshin. I'm level 39. I'm almost at AR 60. I'm like super close. I think I'm just missing a little bit of XP. I've been playing for 2 years, though I wasn't active this year. So it's honestly not that insane. I keep hitting something. I'm smacking something over here. I might be hitting the mic of the earphone. Because I bought these earphones and I had no idea they had a built-in mic. Okay, enough yapping. Let's continue where we left off. We left off that there was a war going on. One of the tribes got attacked. You have Farina? No. I lost both 50-50s in both of Farina's banners. I was so upset. It was so bad. Hi, Robin. The earphone has a mic, so you can hear me now. Thank you. I only show my voice in some videos, like the analysis ones. So not many people get to hear it. Yapper, yeah, I am the yapper of all time. Okay. The story. We were in a fight. Something.
Quick, over here, to safety.
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
Your voice is really nice and calming. Thank you.
What's the situation? There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
Speak up, Kachina. Couldn't hear her. Oh no.
We'll go together.
I forgot Kachina still doesn't talk. That's so upsetting, actually, because she had such a good VA. Did a motorcycle just pass by? Brother, get out! I should have used Shilonen to run. Whatever. I'm like still half asleep, ain't gonna lie.
Stay safe. We've got this.
Oh, there we go. Oh, they changed my team!
Spring forth!
This is not efficient, guys. What the heck is this? Oh, whoever chose these trial characters, nah, absolutely not. Shilonen is so pretty. Yes, I love Shilonen's design. Just looks really nice.
I can't thank you.
You can see the Brazilian
Don't worry about
inspiration
it.
in
We're
it.
just glad you're okay.
It's very
Let's
gorgeous.
see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes. By the way, where's Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
No,
The
she's still with
Masters of the
Ororon,
Night
right?
Wind also got
Yeah.
attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
Okay. Let us. Can I teleport them? No. Okay. Come back March 7th. Oh, right! Kachina and March have the same VA. Does that mean March is not gonna be voiced? Wait, no. She was voiced in the live stream. So what the heck? Oh, no, it's Citali. Man, I messed that up. Kachina was someone else, though.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
I'm kind of inclined to read Kachina's dialogue, but I won't. No, I gotta go. It's alright. I'll see you
You mean
later.
the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've
Thanks for
managed to keep it a
stopping by,
secret all this
Ellie.
time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
Have a nice day, you too.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
I learned a few things you should know. Okay. You shared the captain's intel.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
Please do the Kachina voice. Okay, we'll do the Kachina voice. We'll try. It's probably because our plan is so risky. We don't even know if the 6 heroes will reunite in time.
We talked to Malika before
I
we
tried.
left the stadium.
Okay, an attempt was
According to her,
made.
the cost of the captain's plan is too high. And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
Queen Mawika, yeah, she's honestly been a great Archon for once. And, well, not for once, but like, you can see she's very, much more connected with her people. I'm on Mawika's side too? Okay.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seemed like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
Yeah, and isn't he from Chesnaya? Why would the Fatui want to save Natlan?
This is all super confusing.
Slay the voice acting? We try over here, alright?
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Malika said her intelligence officers should return soon. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
Want to join our garrison, Moalani?
I was just about to ask. Count me in. And if I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle. It's all a chain reaction.
Then you should go register right away. It shouldn't take long. Everyone's looking for people.
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
Okay, Moalani. Clearly you just want to follow the crowd. Okay, but then you have to follow my orders.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. Alright. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate once this is over.
Oh, you betcha!
Alrighty. The flickering lights split in Twain. Return to the speaker's chamber. And where the heck is that? Natlan characters are so peak. It could be argued. I feel like some of these designs are extremely iffy. Like, people already know how I feel about Chaska. But the personalities, I think, is definitely helping these characters a lot. I don't like Chaska. Yeah. I feel like the design falls flat. And the personality is kind of repeated. I like the original 3 though. Yeah, I agree. The Mualani, Kinich, and Kachina trio, still the best trio in that land.
Moika! Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here. Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
What happened to Tui? The Tuichu? I don't know how to say that name.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
Sibling trio, yes, found family. Truly the best trope of all time.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened.
Make Tuichu playable? Yeah. Just give her the playable eyes and then we're good to go. Maybe adjust the hairstyle and we're fine. I just realized I wrote Archon Quest wrong in the title. I may be stupid.
Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
See guys, the Fatui has their morals. Yeah, you're right. Not all of them are crazy people who just want to fight. We should have known this by now, but...
I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Okay, we can do that.
But...
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Hi, welcome. New
Exactly.
Moshi?
We could be onto something big.
I don't know how to pronounce
Still,
the name, sorry.
There was no
Welcome.
trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive.
Hello,
I didn't believe the
A.
captain
Welcome
when
back.
he said he
You were
wanted
here
to save
yesterday.
Natlan.
Hello.
But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
Alright, guess we're going on a little investigation. Oh wait. Oh, we don't get to do anything? Okay.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
In a way, you actually listen to them yap? I do, because I'm mostly here for the story anyways. Like, I play the games for the story, so I do listen to everything they say.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
I don't like anyone in Natlan
no,
except
you don't.
Mabuika and
How are you
Sitali.
planning to get through all the
I
guards?
can understand that
I
reasoning.
can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
Not Kinich?
We still
Oh,
can't
no.
see anything on the inside.
Poor
What
Robin.
if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
I just click, read, and skipped. Understandable. This one is extremely long, so I can understand why you would do that. But I just let it go on like if it was a movie, and I just let it keep
More
on
heavily
going.
guarded the location. the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning. That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At
Nah,
least
but
right now.
Natlan Act 4 is actually fire. I've been hearing that everywhere. I sure hope it is. Like everyone's been hyping it up. I hope it is. Chaska, you're looking a little pale. Yeah, Chaska, you might be the one who's about to get injured. Ain't gonna lie. Why did
really
it have to
believe
be
that?
Chuichu?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable. You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our
Which
tribe.
server are you? I'm
can
American
handle this.
server. Unfortunate.
All right. Same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
The silence is killing me, ain't gonna lie.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal. Now.
Go. Why does it have a timer? Is this supposed to be a quick time event in Genshin? That's a new one.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
Oh. Wind trace music. I usually play Neo,
I
so
made it without getting caught.
I didn't catch
I
on the
should
music.
get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal.
Because the Fatui turned back. Oh, okay, so it literally is a quick time event.
That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move.
Is this Act 3? Yes, this is Act 3. This is Act 3
That was
still.
close. Almost got caught.
I'm only like
Probably can't
2
make it
hours
over in one
in
go.
to
I'll
Act
wait
3.
for my next chance. Now's my chance. I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
already knew that, but yeah, spoilers. Can we not send spoilers? I may have already been spoiled about that. But can we keep it on the low, please?
Huh?
I'm gonna
What's
start
that
needing. I'm gonna need
noise?
to get a mod one
Did
day.
something explode?
One of these days, guys.
It stinks! What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing?
What the heck did
I
they just
could ask
throw?
you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed
If
an
it dies in
excuse.
Act 4, I
They
wish.
probably had enough of this
That would
job
be
already. The
insane.
people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Alright, time to move.
The voice acting was fire. It stinks. Yeah, they did that performance very well.
Give me your hand, quick.
Coming!
Felt very realistic.
I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place.
Look at those pixelated trees. Jesus Christ. The mobile experience. These graphics suck. In this phone, dude.
Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory. More time we waste, the more dangerous this becomes.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even
Interesting.
people from Natlan don't know how to use it. Why would this be the Fatui's target?
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for. Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think? No reason to stop now.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
Girl, what?
What?
That's what I said.
You'll regret
Oh,
that!
God.
After them!
Okay, that was kind of... Okay, girl, why did you do that? Why did they do that? Huh? Now I'm just confused. Why did you call their attention? No wonder you got hurt.
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So,
Okay.
Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
Well, yeah, because that strategy wasn't very smart.
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Doesn't surprise
Well,
me.
I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's
This
not
feels
my
like rage
place.
bait to me? What do you mean?
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism. The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
You reading a lot? Yeah,
Thank
I
you
just
both
like
for your hard
interacting.
work.
I'm sorry
Koichi,
about
it's
that.
time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan. I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Source crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy. I'll start investigating the Source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yummy snacks!
Alright. I wonder if Paimon is wearing a diaper. What? I mean, considering her outfit, it's very possible. Guess we'll never know. Okay, we're back. Bid farewell to Chaska and Chuchu. Okay, which way are we going? Oh, this way. No. I'll just teleport there. It looks like a diaper. It does. Her outfit does look like a diaper, actually. How did you guys get all the way down there? Guys. I'm just gonna... Should have brought Kinichi for this. Alright, let's say goodbye.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets.
So you need to look after yourself too.
I guess you're right. But I don't have to like it.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
Right.
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
That's not normal, guys.
I guess we are
It's not a good
similar in
thing.
some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler in Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
See you
Bye,
later.
you two. Take care of yourselves out there.
Cut.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
You and Paimon tried to analyze the captain's goal, and that went way too fast. Couldn't even read it. Oh, she's back. Hello.
Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Charcoal grilled steak?
Just give us your orders.
That sounds nasty.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
Oh, about Ororon?
You mentioned how Ororon has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Ororon is probably back with the Captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself. Ororon came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
Did he say anything?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came. All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Ororon is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
The more I experience this story, and it's unrelated, the more I wonder why they didn't just run Citali with Ororon. Why did they have to be in separate versions? We could have left Chaska for another patch, surely.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look. Remember how I said Ororon's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable.
Chaska's in 5.2? Yeah. And so was Ororon, which is why I was thinking, like, why didn't they just run Citali instead? But no, we got Chaska.
And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Ororon is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Ororon.
In 5.3? Ooh, that's gonna be tough. If that's true, that's gonna be kinda tough. Everyone's gonna be pulling for Mabuika.
Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Ororon would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch.
Might skip for Capitano? Yeah, I'm waiting for Capitano, to be honest. And
He
a few
probably
reruns.
suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
Hello, welcome, El Anciano. Skipping everything from Mabuika? Based. Based take.
Amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
I like gambling, so I'm gonna pull every time I see 10 pulls. Yeah, some crazy addiction you got there, but I can understand. My gacha luck is trash. For once I was lucky, but usually mine's trash too. Don't worry, we've all been there. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
Words, we have a whole backup of Ororon's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
I'm at 40 pity with 0 primos. Oh boy.
That's amazing, Sweet Lolly. Let's
Close enough.
right
I'm sure you'll get it though. I'll sure you'll get whatever you want.
Once we get to the bottom of
We'll
this,
share the luck.
we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
I wasted 80 pulls on the weapon banner and still not get the weapon I wanted. That sucks. At least the system isn't like the old one and it's just one fate point. But it still kinda sucks because I think the pity still doesn't pass, right? The pity is still, the fate point doesn't pass on.
Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
I got Raidens instead of Kinich after more than 120 pulls. Yeah, that happened to my friend too. She got, but at least she has Raiden, but she had Raiden on Hu Tao's weapon, so it was kinda not a great pull. AR-60 lost 6 50-50s, 1-1, and always get a 5. You and we're on that same length. I lost 8 50-50s in a row last year. Terrible. Good thing with the new point system that shouldn't happen anymore.
My ability to look after him.
Well, with the new
I didn't stop
Capture
the ceremony
Radiance
all those years ago.
But oh
Now,
boy,
I'm useless again. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger.
And then start crying, and then start freaking out. And then start crying.
Yeah, you're right. First anger, then tears. Oh, wait! Who are you calling a crybaby?
Girl, I ain't calling you a crybaby or nothing. I'm just saying that people cry. What the hell? She's definitely quite the character. My free-to-play, I cannot grind anymore. Same. I've been a little bit lazy on my grind. Like, all the stuff I have is from events.
You're just making it worse, Traveler.
Events and maybe some exploration.
I need to look at his memory.
But
even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good.
I wish I used those pulls in a character banner. Yeah, it do be like that. But if you don't pull, you won't know.
And I won't blame him. A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
Like, when you pull on the weapon banner, it's always best when you have enough to, like, guarantee it. But if you don't, most of the time it's not worth it. I'm in the thick of it. Oh, hell nah. That song is stuck in my For You page. If I hear it one more time, I think
sure you'll be
I
okay?
might cry.
We can come with you if you want.
Die, pass away. Instead of KSI, I'm gonna KYS.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
C2 Raiden is good? Yeah, I think C3 is like the best constellation to stop in.
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, we need leads on the Fatui.
Timon's right. We should be there. We should be there.
You really mean it?
Yes.
Fine. You can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out. Got it?
Girl, we're not gonna back out of nothing.
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
C1 Kinichi's goated. Man, I wanted C1. But I didn't have enough for both him and Shilonen. I needed to make a wise decision.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some, unwanted spying. You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Now hard farming for Archon? I'm sure you'll be able to get it because you can just skip 5.2 and I think you should be okay. You should have enough if Genshin decides to be nice with its events and more generous with their wish distribution. Oh, the loading screen changed.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future.
Honestly, Ororon, I'm liking your personality. I was iffy about your design. But honestly, they're kinda cooking with these personalities. I'm just pulling because I don't care my characters. One good DPS is good enough for me. Yeah, I understand. Especially if you're not too focused on endgame and stuff. 1 DPS is good enough. 2 DPS is more than enough. I completed the entire game with Kinichi. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I just pull for characters I
are
like.
taking up too much space, but
Sorry,
I think
Ororon.
you're a good tree. What do you think?
He's just talking to the plants. I love this guy. I don't care if he's a 4-star. I'm definitely gonna get him. Gotta go? Alright then, see ya, eh? Thanks for stopping by.
Hey! How's it going, Ororon?
My artifact luck is trash. Understandable. I think a lot of people's is trash too. Mine is
good.
Okay.
How are you, Uncle
It's like
Okami?
a half and half. Have a 50 CV attack piece, but it's a goblet. It's still usable. I'm sure there's some characters who would use the attack goblet, surely. Not cope at all.
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
He gives his vegetables names.
No, just some idle conversation.
Aw, okay, that's actually cute.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Got a crimson flower with 40 crit damage, so it's good. That's good, considering how difficult it
Only
is
if
to
you're
get
offering.
Crimson Witch set to begin with.
By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me.
Man, I can't wait to see what Aoife looks like. He better be playable.
Already
Hopefully.
wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Which server you from? America, unfortunately.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
Was he talking about the Fatui?
It's the Fatui.
Oh, yeah.
Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone. but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions. If you run into them, be careful.
Be careful, and he ends up getting completely involved with them.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
Oh yes, Captain is back. Oh,
I
good.
enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Lali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that?
Well, it seems like Captain is pretty reasonable. You don't want to speak, he won't speak either.
Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Lali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
You got 500 years of experience? Hell yeah. Any idea about Varka? Honestly, I have no idea. I had a feeling he would be in this nation, but so far, we have nothing to go by. Which is unfortunate. Mondstadt is getting neglected by the second.
I've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
Okay.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
Wow. Yeah, he definitely...
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care.
I thought he would come spare with Capitano. Honestly, they did meet up, but they didn't continue working together, so I guess... I didn't think they would come together, but I would at least think they were in the nation. I took Lumine because I wanted Ether to be the villain, but I feel like I regret it. Nothing wrong with girls, I just like guys more. No, don't worry. I understand. It's alright, dude. I get it. I picked Ether because I too just like playing as fictional characters that are guys.
He's strong, I can tell.
Mostly because they're just cooler, in my opinion. It depends, honestly. It depends.
Also familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
You know, it's nice that Capitano is actually concerned about the other Fatui soldiers, because the other members clearly don't care. They do not give two damns. I choose Ether because I see myself as a traveler. Yeah, I think that's normally the mentality you're supposed to choose when you dive into
from
this.
The Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
Jin and Chao is also good. Yeah, they are nicer to their underlings, I suppose. Child, not too much, but I know Arlecchino is. I mean, does Child even have underlings to begin with? I'm sure he has a few, but
I feel much better.
I don't even
Thank
remember.
you, my lord.
Not all are corrupted Fatui. Exactly. Not everyone's bad.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
Strongly is supposed to be the strongest, but I hate the fact he is a support character. That's honestly very understandable. Not everyone likes playing supports very much. And he's also an early game character, so I guess supports were kind of needed at the time, but
I've been following
it is
him this
kind
whole
of
time
sad.
and still they ignore me.
I think most corrupted is the
really
doctor.
not care?
He gotta be one of the most corrupted one. Him and maybe the mayor. I don't trust Puccinella at all.
It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. What is he gonna do?
You two.
Oh,
with me.
okay. Now they're
Everyone
showing
else,
us the lead
wait
up
here as
to
instructed.
Act
Send
2.
word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
Negro faked his own death and didn't help his own nation when they got attacked. I mean, he did that to test his nation. It's not that he didn't want to help. Like, if things would have gone wrong, he would have helped. But he just wanted to see if they could actually prove themselves or not. So that's kind of not it. Two Fatui is out from the picture. Yeah.
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act. This nation is out of time.
So then Ororon
Yes, sir.
saved him with the smoke. But that doesn't explain why he did it yet, though.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
I guess we're gonna find out. I should stop speculating.
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
Oh, okay, so that's why he saved him. He wanted to get all the information. Now, things are starting to make sense. I kind of figured he wouldn't be a traitor, but would have been kind of cool, too. And then we're back to here.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Oh, here we go. Not the coughing. This might just be a Conrian symptom.
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you.
All
Why
right,
did you
I'm
stop
gonna go.
me?
All right, I'll see you next. Well, thanks for stopping by.
When walking in
May
the
we meet
forest,
again.
it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us? The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe.
Oh boy.
So, we're in the same boat.
You seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange. Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyab. And the Wyab are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
Okay, sorry I got quiet there. I was trying to focus on what they were saying. That was a lot to take in. Last nation left is cryo? Yep, last nation's cryo. Honestly, it's probably the one I'm more excited to see. Like, I wasn't too excited for Natlan, but I'm sure Shiznaya is gonna be good.
I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
I hope you reached 1K. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Congrats though, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And we still not met with the strongest Abyss Mage. That is true. We've hardly actually scraped the surface of the Abyss. in general.
Whoa!
Traveler,
Wait a second.
Paimon.
We actually
Are you
hit
two
1K.
alright?
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Oh my god. When did... We were just at 991 a minute ago. Oh my god. I'm fine. Are you okay, Skitali?
Of course. I'm so mad at him.
9 different accounts?
After everything, he still can't let go of the past.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Girl, just let him hold on to the past. What's so bad about that? I can still kind of understand how he feels. Yeah.
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him?
I have like 15 Genshin accounts. Damn, I can barely use 2. I have 2, and one of them just got completely neglected. I don't even remember what the password was. 15 though is kind of crazy. What is
Now
it,
that he's
to
all
just
grown up, he
constantly
thinks
pull
no
on
one
them?
can tell him what to do? He thinks
To
he
feed
can
the
just
gacha addiction?
run away whenever he wants.
I remember only like 4 or 5. Yeah, it would be crazy if you could remember all 15.
I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Girl, please, let him take a break. He's just trying to help the nation. I understand you're a protective mother, but let's calm down a little. Let's tone it down a bit.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Notebook? Yeah. Actually, yeah, you should write it down. 1 is at AR-55, 2 AR-45, and some AR-30-20. Jesus. That is some
supposed to be a
dedication.
Huh, that kid's got nothing on me.
The one I'm playing right now is at AR-45. Damn. Jesus Christ. I was thinking the...
Anyway,
Wait, hold on. Let her finish
back
talking.
to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
I was thinking of having the other count again, so I could take video of like the cutscenes and do the compilations like how I do with Honkai Star Rail. But it's just that going through the story in Genshin is so much worse than going through the story in Star Rail. I don't know how to explain it. It's just kind of a nightmare. I only have 2 accounts, 44 and 56. Damn, that's still pretty dedicated, considering it's 44.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrail that has unbelievable power. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected. This is big.
He's serious. It lines up with everything he said before. He tried to seize the Gnosis for the same purpose. It lines up with everything he said before.
The captain has been honest from the very beginning. Ororon's memory proves that.
I just pull current banner and win 50-50. Dang. You know, the side accounts always be luckier than the main accounts. Have y'all have that experience? Because I know my HSR side account is way better than my main one.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moika about this right away.
Yes. She needs to know about this. Now.
I played Honkai Star Rail because it has controller support. I don't understand the story, so I quit. I can kinda understand. Though the story isn't that difficult, in my perspective. It's actually True. No, it's not similar to Genshin, but the system is there. It's kind of... Oh! And we finished Act 3. And I reached Adventure Rank 60. Oh my god. We're having all the... everything happening at once, ladies and gentlemen. We reached AR 60. I'm gonna go pick up my reward. I have 5 accounts. My main is at 56, other 36, 37, and the rest 25 and lower. That's not bad. I have Ayato, Miko, and Ganyu without doing nothing. Damn. That's... Man, if only that luck could be on main, dude. Might play CCC for that Jane Doe and assets. Yeah. I honestly don't like ZZZ that much.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
ZZZ never really called my attention in terms of story, and overall, the characters don't call me too much. Oh, we got 55 wishes now. So we have 55 plus 20. We have 75 now. Let's just do these random single pulls here. And we got a 4-star weapon. Nice. Okay, all a bunch of nothing. As to be expected. And you just pulled Kinich? Yeah, and I pulled Kinich and Shilonen. I had a lot saved up from like Farina's banner and onward. And I also got, because I had a guaranteed in Kinich's banner because I lost in Farina's. And so I had like 100 wishes saved up. And then I grinded a little bit the maps. And I grinded the events. I did miss one, but it was okay. It wasn't too bad. And we did pretty okay. How much did you save? Well, I was saving since 4.7. And we got a lot of free stuff in 5.0. So I had like 100 by the time Kinichi's banner came. And then I wasted half of those wishes when Shilonen came. So now we have 55. Alright, I'm not sure if we should start Act 4 or not. Because I was thinking of going live tonight as well, but we could... I still have an hour I could sit here.
We should take a break after all that running around.
Let's continue Act 4 then. And then we'll find a good spot to stop. Oh, I don't have these. Oh, that's kind of icky. I'll farm those later. I'll farm those another time. Let us go. Talk to Mapuika. Can you show all your 5-star characters? Sure, I'll show them in a sec. Let's just let this cutscene or whatever they're gonna show go, and I'll show them to you. I don't have a ton, because I mostly pull just for characters I like. That's it. I ain't pulling for no meta. No, I just pull for whatever I think I enjoy the most.
Malika!
Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, we found him?
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Ororon's memories and discovered something huge! Oh, all with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip it. I didn't need to skip what she said.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very
Granny,
similar to the price
she's
of using
so
a
cute.
gnosis.
Mine, yeah. See, Tali is cute.
If he
Calling her
activates the
granny,
mechanism,
though,
it's all over.
still very
We need to
interesting
mobilize our
choice.
forces as soon as possible.
That truck just passed by, bro.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the Abyss on the front lines.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Lolly to break Ororon's legs.
I don't think Captain's a playable character. Man, I hope he is. I wish he was.
That won't help us with the
I mean,
captain, I'm
everyone
afraid.
was saying that
In any
Orachino
case, the
wasn't
Masters
gonna
of
be
the Nightwind
playable,
are in
so
urgent need
surely
of
he'll be
manpower.
playable.
See, Lolly, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
Alright. Wow, flawless transition, game.
As you all know, Ororon is working with the captain, and
God.
we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent,
I'm gonna put it
but
on
that
auto.
shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
No, you're our leader, and you've lost your power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front
Maybe Poker
and
Girl
break
will be
through the
playable?
Fatui defenses.
Maybe.
The captain
Sandra,
won't be on the
it
front
is
lines.
possible.
As a seasoned
Honestly,
warrior,
maybe
he'll be
all the
stationed
Fatui
in
is
close
playable.
proximity to the device
Except
to ensure its
maybe
protection.
Puccinella. Except Puccinella, I think. If I was to lean into that road, I think Puccinella is not playable.
The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it. Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich, not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
I'll also try my best and I'll let things get to that point. Yeah, tell him.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
The Rainbow Destined to Burn. An interesting title. Why don't he talk after Act 1? It's because of the VA strike. At the moment, there are some VAs that are retaliating against their contractors. Against AI and the very unethical use of their voices. So, as a retaliation, they're a part of the strike. Alright, let's show a little bit of what 5 stars I have here. So of course we have Nouvellette. No signature weapon because I lost the 50-50 on his banner. We couldn't get it. And of course we have Shilonen. No Sig either. We're just using support. Next we have Navia, who I do have her signature weapon. I got it by accident. I'm gonna show the ratio over here. I'll just show all the ratios actually. You can see it here. Shilonen ratio isn't too bad. And then Scaramouche, who was my first 5-star, and the reason I started playing. We don't have a signature either. We just have Winseth, just for the crit damage. We got Rio. I want to get his C1 when he reruns, if he ever does. Hoyoverse, get him out of the basement. I'm begging. For now, I just have him with Lost Prayer as well. Him Z0. Sino, still got him here. His crit rate is kind of low, but I hope I could get him on 4-piece Thunder one day. Running on Xiao's weapon, because I don't have a Sig. Kinich. A bit overcapped on crit rate, but that's okay. With the Battle Pass weapon back when I used to buy Battle Passes in like 4.2. Because I've been free to play since 4.3. I used to spend a little before that, but then I decided not to anymore. And got All Hate Them. My main, he was my main, no, he is my main. Even though I don't use him as much, he is still my main. With his signature weapon and 4-piece skilled. Got Ayato with Ayaka's weapon. I have some of them with 5-star weapons. Got Linny. We do not have him on 4-piece. Oh yeah, we do have 4-piece Marashose. So he's kind of overcapped on crit rate, but that's okay. And we have him with Yelan's bow. And I picked Diluc from the free 5-star because I always wanted him. But I never got him. I lost to everyone except him and Daya. So they were my only missing standards. Now my only missing one is Daya. And then we have Baiju. I just like Baiju as a character. And honestly, he's an awesome healer. I don't care what anyone says. And of course we got him on the random support one. And then we have Nahida. I pulled her on her rerun when Shan Yun was around. I've been using her for my I'll Hate Them team, and because I just like Dendro a lot. And that should be all the limited 5-stars. Like everyone else is just 5 standards that I do not build. I don't build any of these. So yeah, not a lot of 5-stars, but for being someone who's played for 2 years.
Do I still have to finish? Let's see.
But I'm pretty satisfied with it. I think it's alright. Alright, enough yapping. Let us go back. Head to the entrance of the remnants of the secret source. Alright, let's get out of here. You have a good collection? Thank you. I think it's, we're doing pretty okay. I mean, in Genshin you don't need that many units. But, hey, it's more fun when you have more units and a lot of DPSs to choose from. Some days you just want to play the game quickly, and some days you want to actually fight the enemies. Now you only need Zhongli? Yes, I desperately need Zhongli. If he gets a rerun, I need to get him. He's definitely on the list. Because in terms of... First of all, I just like Zhongli, and I've missed him in every rerun. when he came during Sumeru's patch, I missed it. Because I joined right when his banner was on. And then when he had his rerun in Fontaine, I had to skip because Nouvelette and
All
Rio
right, this
were
is the
together.
place. Their tunnel must be behind
It
that
was a
gathering of
nightmare.
Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
As agreed.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the
That was
perimeter.
way too...
We should take care of them
gonna
first so they
remove
can't
Otto.
alert anyone.
I completely missed it. There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first. Fist. That's a typo. So they can't alert anyone. Okay. I lose 50-50 on him and never pull on him. Aw, man. Why don't you have child? I don't know. Every time he comes around, usually I'm expecting another character. Like, usually when he comes, I'm already saving for someone else. Which also happens with Kazuha too. Every time I'm like, maybe I'll pull for Kazuha. They always end up coming out with another character I want more. If that makes sense. So if there's like a very mid-banner and Child is around, I'll probably get him. But most of the time, it's usually for characters I'm expecting. How am I supposed to get over there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring Kinich for this one, I feel. Kazuha is a must pull. Yeah, I know he's a really good support, but I always have to skip him. Can't configure party in current state. Why? Okay, game. Whatever you say. He's literally, Shilonen is a second Kazuha, basically. I know that. And I would like him. But I always prioritize my favorites first. And as much as I like Kazuha, I did not like him more than some of the other 5 stars he's come with. I'm doing an entire loop-de-loop trying to get to this freaking area. It's actually ridiculous. And he wrecked.
Let's
Alright.
have some fun, shall we?
Nice and spicy.
Settle down.
Just begun.
All right.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
All right. Please, take care.
Enter the remnants of secret source. Well, well, well. Let's get in. What, do we need a specific team for this? Seems not. I guess this party will do. I should honestly level up Xiangling. I refused to level her up for a while. But honestly, I should start leveling her up. Especially considering I use her in almost every team I have. I just get really lazy to build my supports. 4-star supports, specifically. Proceed deeper.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. Looks super cool.
Yeah, that was some expert level rock clearing. Even by my tribe standards.
Let's keep on going through. Hope I don't miss any. I don't want to miss any chest.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Then let us do that. He's gonna ambush them from behind? Yep, clearly that's what we're gonna do.
That all you got? Stars, shine for me. Not now.
Hear the echoes of the rain.
Let the mighty be humble.
Looks like I went too far.
Give me that chest. We taking every single primo we can get.
This spell is from the Masters of the Nightwind.
Nice
It's
damage.
Ororon's
Yeah,
technique.
Shilonen
They're probably
has
trying to
been
buy
doing
time.
some wonders. I'm not even gonna lie. She does really well for this team and for a lot of my other ones. I think I really am gonna crown her skill, just because of just what she's been offering to the team. Okay. Actually, we're just gonna, yeah.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
What's the puzzle for this? Stop? No. Okay, guessing that was wrong. What is this wall thing supposed to look like? Yeah, let's look at the hand. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was never gonna get that. Let's keep rotating it then. Yep. And let's I just double crowned my Archina. Yeah, honestly, I triple crown almost all my DPSs. Like, Nouvellette is triple crowned. Scaramouche is triple crowned. Rio's triple crowned. I'll hate them's triple crowned. Not you. Linny's triple crowned. Like, I'm working on triple crowning all my DPSs. Let's get out of this. Yeah. I wasted all my crowns on my DPSs. And stop? No, I think it's still more. Stop. Yeah. Let's go take a look. No, I don't have 22 crown on my bag. Oh no. I only have 7 left now from doing that.
My guiding star.
Silence.
But to me it was worth it, because I don't invest in anyone else, so.
Be sanctified.
I hate this enemy.
Letting brave names echo. Bring it.
Justice is blindsided.
At the frying pan. The night is cold.
Settle down.
No. Okay, let's keep going. Sit. No. No. Can you show me the hint instead? There we go. Alright. Also crown 4 stars like Benek, Xinkyu, and Xiangling. I don't have any of my supports crowned. But yeah, I feel like I should invest more in them. Considering I use them a lot. Stop the Captain and Ororon. Where are they? Oh, there they are.
This must be it.
There they are.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
There's still time.
I won't let you do this!
The sound of... lament?
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
You need to approach from the side and lure the captain away. Ororon?
Ororon? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Ororon always this good in battle?
This ends now!
Huh?
Something's wrong.
Yeah. What is going on? Did Ororon get possessed?
You are not Ororon.
Yeah, he got possessed. Oh boy.
What?
Commander.
You... So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
I've got the literal best pieces for Shinonen, like 30 to 40 CV each, but I don't have her. That is the most painfulest feeling ever. Oh, we're gonna turn it off?
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance.
Who's
Even
talking?
now, you're still the same as ever.
If I don't get her, I'm a main Kachina. That's actually pretty based. Let us be the 5 few Kachina mains.
His voice is completely different.
Become more Kachina main.
Is someone inhabiting Ororon's body?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander. I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior. Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death.
Oh my god, that expression. What the hell? That looks incredibly unhinged.
After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like that face. I ain't gonna lie. It's kinda unhinged. In not a good kind of way.
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret.
Oh no.
Am I dying? Oh no, it's too soon.
Ah, Ororon, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, Why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
Ororon, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Who is this lady?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually.
You have to go
A
now. Bye bye.
merchant, to be exact.
Bye bye. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. May we meet again then.
Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy? You could travel all over.
Our Ororon? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
No.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then... why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope?
Dude, that's
Maybe
just...
I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine?
Ooh. That's some deep words.
If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
Done spacing out, Ororon? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not! I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
I'm sorry. Oh my god. Sounds like we have a Herda part 2 with that statement.
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch.
She actually does kind of remind me of Herda.
It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Ororon. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold
so
yesterday
cute.
and they
What
couldn't
is
handle
that?
it.
Is that a new creature?
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Ororon, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart the rascal. Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirit said I was close to death, but...
Ororon, yeah. He's getting quite the development here. Like, they're definitely working on showing off these guys. Wait, is this lore? Yes. We're getting a pretty massive philosophical lore dump over here.
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
What in the hell? It's another Conrian NPC. Is this the guy who possessed him? I'm guessing.
It was you. The thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
That's one way to put it.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Ororon. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Ororon? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start.
Jesus Christ. What the hell? They're both having a mental torture.
Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will
oh yeah,
take
it was exactly that.
control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
Aurora!
That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
He made it back.
What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Ororon as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
That's the only reason I had the chance to turn off the device.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. It failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Yeah. The captain is very, very nice. I'm liking this dynamic we're having here.
Ororon, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
He got an ancient name? What?
You are the inheritor of my name.
Yeah.
The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name. BD.
BD. An interesting name.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
That was really cool, actually.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What? What is that voice?
Who's talking?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Oh, okay, we're just gonna drop her like that? Oh, I'm guessing we're not gonna see what she looks like, but...
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, His soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom.
Yeah,
its origins remain a mystery to me.
Yeah, with the convent guy who was speaking earlier.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right! You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Seelies.
What? Okay. So what I'm getting is, the Archons are named after demons, but the Seelies are named after angels? And that is very interesting. A very interesting choice from Hoyoverse's part. I wonder what the meaning could be behind that then.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Now that's kind of interesting.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Xbalanque's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken, and the efforts of this Harbinger and the young hero have...
What the heck was that?
Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not.
Oh.
After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why are you so pessimistic about the situation?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost to the Abyss.
I just know that Capitano's backstory is gonna hit hard. I really hope he becomes playable just so we can have it. Please.
It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Malwika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
This is very conflicting arguments we're having here. Because they both have very valid points.
Or, history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Ororon is just standing there like...
Can I say something?
Okay, baby, speak up. Yeah, tell us.
I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling, like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land, or its people?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Ororon has inherited the memories of his forebear, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Let's get it. He's on our side now.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation.
I have a few more questions for the Lord of Night.
Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
Can I get a quick pause? I've already been here for like 2 hours. I think if this is a good place to stop, please. Fingers crossed that it's a good time to stop. Oh boy, that was a lot of story. Yep, alright. Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. I'm just gonna distance myself from it. Well, thank you guys for coming. Thanks for sticking around for this long. If you did, if you came by. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. And may we meet again in some other part of the universe.